Hello, scholars. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing safe and great at home. And I also hope that you're studying and doing your homework regularly.
In today's class, we are going to start with the new chapter from our New Images textbook. So I want you all to get ready with your textbook, page number 32. Let's read the chapter name. I want you to put your index finger below the words that we are reading. Don't forget, children. UNITY, unity. IS is STRENGTH, strength. WHEN, when. MANY, many. BECOME, become. ONE, unity is strength. When many become one. So, children, what is unity? Unity means coming together as one. When many people act together, the strength increases, power increases, and what we want to achieve will be possible. All right. So, let's see how this story tells us that unity is strength. Let's start reading from page number 33. Put your finger on the first line. ONCE, once. UPON, upon. TIME, time. THERE, there. WAS, was. FLOCK, flock. OF, of. DOVES, doves. Full stop. THEY, they. FLEW, flew. FROM, from. PLACE, place. To. PLACE, place. In. SEARCH, search. OF, of. FOOD, food, comma. LED, let. BY, by. THEIR, there. KING, king. Full stop. So, children, let's repeat till here. Once upon a time, there was a flock of doves. So, in the picture, do you see there are some birds? They are doves. And what is flock? Flock is a group of birds. Okay, whenever we see a group of birds, we tell them a flock of birds. All right. So, once upon a time, there was a flock of doves. They flew from place to place. They were flying from place to place. Why? In search of food. Okay, they wanted food, so they were flying here and there to see if they can find some food. And who used to lead them? There was a king dove. Okay, their king used to lead them. Next line. Put your finger. ONE1, DAY, day. THEY, they. HAD, had. FLOWN, flown. LONG, long. DISTANCE, distance. And WERE, were. VERY, very. TIRED, tired. WEVCANNOT, cannot. FLY, fly. ANY, any. FURTHER, further. SAID, said. the, oldest, oldest, dove, dove, just, a, little, little, more, then, wev, can, rest, said, the, king, dove, dove, urging, them, fly, a little further. So I'll repeat till here. Read along with me. One day they had flown a long distance and were very tired. We cannot fly any further, said the oldest dove. So one day what happened? They were just flying, but they couldn't find any food and they flew this way a long distance and everyone was tired. And we cannot fly any further, said the oldest dove. So among those doves, the one who was very oldest, that dove said, I cannot fly anymore. So then the king said, a little more, urging them to fly a little further. Urging them means requesting or pushing someone to move a little further. All right. Now, next line. The, smallest, dove, dove, of the flock, picked, picked, up, speed, speed. Here, picked up speed means to fly faster, increase the speed, okay? And flew ahead. Look, he said, happily, happily. There is some rice, scattered, under that big banyan tree. So what happened? The smallest dove of the flock picked up speed and flew ahead. That means the one who was smallest among these doves, it was flying faster and went ahead of everybody, went in front and happily said, look, there is some rice scattered under that big banyan tree. Here, scattered means things that are thrown here and there in different places. So, he saw the rice and told everybody happily about it. Okay, next line. So, all the doves flew to the banyan tree and landed, landed, under it. They, gladly, gladly means happily. Began, to eat. They gladly began to eat. So what happened? Once the smallest dove showed them the rice, all of them flew to the banyan tree and they landed there and began to eat. Okay, turn to next page, page number 34. Put your finger below the word. AFTER after a, WHILE, while, the, SMALLEST, smallest, dove, TRIED, tried, to, fly, to, ANOTHER, another, PLACE, place, comma, but, he, COULD, NT, couldn't, MOVE, move, HIS, his, FEET, feet, OHODEAR, dear, HIS, his, FEET, feet, WERE, were, CAUGHT, caught, in a net. So what happened? After a while, the smallest dove tried to fly to another place, but he couldn't move his feet. So the smallest dove tried to move to another place, but he couldn't move his feet. Oh dear, his feet were caught in a net. So the smallest dove's feet were caught in a net. So that's why it couldn't move or fly to another place. Let's read what happened. THE, the, OTHER, other, DOVES, doves, TRIED, tried, to, move their feet to, but, THEY, they, TUMBLED, tumbled, and FELL, fell, OVER, over. So the other doves also tried to move their feet just like the small one, but even they couldn't move and they tumbled. Tumble means to fall suddenly. So they fell suddenly over each other because they were not able to fly. Now let's see what happened. Next paragraph, to the side you have on the top. Put your finger below it. WEVARER, all, TRAPPED, trapped, in a, HUNTER, hunter, apostrophe S, hunters, NET, net, said the oldest dove. What, SHALL, shall we do, NOW, now? The doves, FLUTTERED, fluttered, their, WINGS, wings, hard, TRYING, trying, to get out, but they, COULDNT, couldn't, the, HUNTER, hunter, will catch us all, CRIED, cried, the, SMALLEST, smallest, DOVE, dove, WHEN, when, he saw the hunter, WAL, K-I-N-G, walking, T-O-W-A-R-D-S, towards, T-H-E-M, them. So let's read till here. We are all trapped in a hunter's net, said the oldest dove. What shall we do now? So the oldest dove said, we are all trapped. Where? In a hunter's net. All the doves tried to flutter their wings hard. Fluttering means to move quickly. Okay, they were fluttering their wings, but still they couldn't fly. Now the hunter will catch us all. Who said this? Cried the smallest dove. The smallest one was crying, saying the hunter will catch us all. When he saw the hunter walking towards them, the hunter was coming towards them. Okay, next paragraph. T-H-E, the, K-I-N-G, king, H-A-D, hat, A-N, an, IDEA, idea. LET, let us try and fly, TOGETHER, together, said the KING, king. At the COUNT, count, OF, of, THREE, 3. Move to next page, children. FLAP, flap, YOUR, your, wings, together, as hard as you can. So the king got an idea. What was it? The king said, let us try and fly together. He said, at the count of 3, to flap the wings, he asked all the doves to flap their wings together as hard as they can. So what happens with this, children? Yes, the king meant that if they flap their wings harder together, maybe they can fly off with the net with them. Let's see. Let's move further. So, WHEN, when, THE, the, king dove counted 3, they all, FLAPPED, flapped their wings together. Soon the net, BEGAN, began to rise. In a SHORT, short, TIME, time, they, WERE, were, FLYING, flying off, CARRYING, carrying the net with them. The hunter looked up in GREAT, great, SURPRISE, surprise. He, TRIED, tried to follow them, but they were flying HIGH, high, over the HILLS, hills, AND, and VILLAGES, villages. The hunter gave up, THE, the, CHA, S-E, chase. Gave up the chase. Gave up the chase here means to stop running behind something. So what happened till here? When the king dove counted 3. As he said, all the doves together, they flapped their wings harder and soon they began to rise. They began to move high in the sky. Okay, they were flying off. And the net was also going with them. They were carrying the net with them. Okay, the hunter looked up in great surprise. The hunter was shocked. He didn't know how they were doing it. He tried to follow them. He was running behind them to catch them, but they were flying high over the hills and villages. And finally, the hunter stopped running behind them because he couldn't catch them. Next paragraph. The doves flew to a Forest, forest, Near, near, by, Where, where, a, Mouse, mouse, Lived. Lived. He was a good friend of the king dove. So what did the doves do? They flew to a forest nearby where a mouse lived. Okay, and who was mouse? He was a good friend of king dove. Now why did they go to the mouse? Let's find out. Next paragraph. As soon as the doves, Landed, landed on the ground, the king dove, Called, called his friend. The mouse was happy, happy, to SEETHEM, them. In no time, the mouse, nibbled, and cut, the entire, net, with his teeth, and set them free. So as soon as the doves reached the forest, they landed on the ground and the king dove called his friend. The mouse was very happy to see them all. And very soon, what did the mouse do? Nibbled. Nibble means to bite something into small pieces and eat it up or break it. Okay, so the mouse does that, right, children? Even if it comes into our houses, what does it do? It bites, it nibbles our clothes or papers, isn't it? The same way, this friend mouse nibbled the entire net with his teeth and the doves were free. Okay, next line. They happily, THANKED, thanked the mouse, and FLEW, flew away together. So they all happily thanked the mouse and flew away together. Isn't it a lovely story? So here it means that these doves together in unity, they worked. So that became their strength, and then they could protect themselves from the hunter. All right, children. Now, in the same page, page number 35, at the bottom, you have an exercise. Let's do that. Let's read the question where it says A1. Mark TRUE true, T, or FALSE false, F. So, what does true means? True means when something is right. And what is false? When something is wrong. So let's see how much you understood this story. All right. Let's read the first one. The doves were looking for water. So tell me, children, is it true or false? Were they looking for water? No, false, isn't it? What were they looking for? Rice. Yes, so here put a tick on F. Let's move to next one. Number 2. They were very tired. Were they tired? Yes, put a tick on T. T for true. Number 3. They found rice under a tree. Where did they find the rice, children? Under a tree or anywhere else? Under a tree. That's correct. Put a tick on T. Next, number 4. The biggest dove couldn't move his feet. So when they were eating rice, who first couldn't move the feet? Was it the smallest or the biggest? It was the smallest dove, isn't it? So this is false because here it is written biggest dove. Number 5. The doves were caught by the hunter. Children, did the hunter catch the dove? No, they were stuck in his net, but the hunter did not catch them. So the answer is false. Put a tick on F. Let's turn to page number 36. Let's do this exercise. A2. MATCH match these groups of words with their meanings. So you have some words here. We have to match them with the other column which has its meanings. Okay? I'll help you with it. Do it. Number 1. PICK, pick up speed. SPEED, speed. Okay. Now the other side there are meanings, right? First let's read A, B, C, D. All the 4. Okay? A. With all your power. B. Go faster. C. In very little time. D. To stop running after something. So what does one pick up speed means? To go faster. So B is the answer. You can write 1 there. Number 2. Give up the CHASE, chase. Chase is to run after something. So to give up the chase means to stop running after something. That is D. Write down 2 near D. Number 3. As hard as you can. So what will be the answer? With all your power. When you try harder, that means you use your power. So as hard as you can with all your power. So option A is correct. Write down 3 there. Number 4. In no time. That means in very little time. Option C. Put a 4 there. Now check your answers for A1 exercise and also A2 here. Now, children, do you see an exercise on page number 37? You have to look at this picture and there are some words in the box below. Alright, you need to label them. Like the first one is sun, sun. Find out where is sun in the picture and write it down. In the same way, do all the other words and then you will have the answers on the screen. Check your answers. Okay. So let's stop here for today. And children, in each page of your story, that is 33, 34, and 35, in the box you have some words with their meanings. So whenever you're reading a chapter, if you're not able to understand these certain words, you can go through their meanings there. All right? Do read the story again. All right? And then you have the dictation words and question and answers related to this chapter given in the description box below. Go to the link and click on it. Do write your work neatly and do mention the date as well.
It's time for today's good habit.
The good habit for today is drinking lots of water. We need to drink lots of water to keep our body hydrated, which helps to keep our tummy happy and our body healthy. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, be safe at home and take care.